Hello, my name is Freddy Montes. I'm VP of Product here at dotCMS, and welcome to the winter webinar of 2026. In 2026, we're focusing on three things: making content authoring faster and more intuitive, making AI deliver real results for content operations, and making sure that the platform stays rock solid as you grow. So let me walk you through what's coming in each quarter. So for Q1 2026, this is our foundation and momentum. We're starting the year strong with foundational work that sets the stage for everything else. One of the key deliveries is our content drive that's moving into production readiness. It's been in beta for a while. This is a unified asset management that brings folders, files, and content together into one intelligent workspace. You can think about it like a file manager, but for content teams. You can filter by page, but you can filter per content, files, widget. You can navigate folders visually. You can preview assets instantly without having to load the full editor. You can organize things with drag and drop, so you don't have to jump between browser, content search, and any other custom portlets. Also, we are completing our Angular Primary upgrade. This was a big one, and thanks all the team that put this together. This isn't just a visual refresh, right? It's fundamentally changed how fast we can build UI and how precise we can be on it. You'll see this translate into faster feature deliveries and more polished experiences across the entire application. We still have a little bit of work to do there, but we're getting really, really close. Another one, and one of my favorites, the Universal Visual Editor gets a powerful new canvas capabilities. Now you have zoom controls, you have in-context editing, so you don't have to go to the edit content screen. You can do it right there. The same with layout editing functionalities. Now, as a content creator, you can adjust the layout, you can edit the content, you can see the changes in real time. This is combined with a new style editor, and all this without leaving the context of the page that you're working on. The new Custom Field API. As part of our work towards the new edit content experience coming in Q2, we're releasing a completely new Custom Field API. This is fully vanilla JavaScript and CSS, no frameworks, no dependencies, no library logged in. Developers can just write regular modern JavaScript and all the benefits that come to it. For example, ES modules, async away, native web components. This opened the door to easier integration with cleaner code, and something really exciting, you have better AI assistance when you are generating code for these custom fields. You know, if you built custom fields before and you got to fought the framework's constraint, and for this is just a fresh new start. By the end of Q1, you'll have a modernized UI that accelerates our development, production-ready content drive, an enhanced visual editing experience, and a new custom field API that makes extending dotCMS, well, simpler than ever. So for Q2, AI that works your way, right? Q2 is where AI becomes a real differentiator for dotCMS. Number one, we're launching dotCMS Analytics. For the first time, content teams will be able to see content performance like page view, conversions, engagement directly within dotCMS. You don't need to switch tools anymore. And along with that, we're launching the multi-provider for AI. We are opening up AI capabilities by launching the multi-provider support. That means that you are not locked in only to OpenAI. You can connect any provider. You can connect Amazon Bedrock, Google Vertex, Microsoft Azure, or your enterprise approved AI service. It's your choice, it's your control. And we build this with a framework called LangChain, which is more or less the standard in the industry right now for this kind of support. So brand and voice governance. So AI only works in the enterprise world if you can control it. So you can configure here your brand voice once, and it applies everywhere. Your AI assistant content will match your tone, terminology, style guidelines, all of that automatically. And with our governance layer, the AI generated content will meet your brand standards and compliance requirements. This is basically like you can modify the system prompt for .ai. Industry compliance checkers. So built-in a compliance validation for your industry. Like content authors can get real-time feedback on issues before they actually gets published. Whether that's a WCAG accessibility or GDPR for privacy requirements or HIPAA for healthcare or FINRA/SEC for financial services, we're building a framework that will adapt to your regulatory environment. So Q2 will deliver analytics, AI that works your way with the providers that you choose, and compliance tools that will fit your industry. So for Q3, we're coming on our content operations and scales. Q3 is about giving content operation teams the superpowers and ensuring that the platform is scale for the enterprise demands. More block editor improvement will continue to evolve in the block editor. With next generation authoring capabilities, it needs to be more intuitive, more powerful, and it needs to be designed, and it works on how content teams actually works today. We're planning the editorial calendar, where you can plan and schedule content across all your sites. So the editorial calendar will give you visibility into what is published and when across all your sites and channels. You can orchestrate content across your entire organization. And along with that, the content operation dashboard. This is a single view showing what you own within dotCMS. What is assigned to you, what needs your action and your attention, what workflow status your content is. It's a complete operational visibility for content teams, from planning to execution. And of course, none of this can actually work if we don't have enterprise-grade infrastructure. We're going to have multi-region support. That means that your content platform stays up even if an entire region goes down. That's true disaster recovery for mission critical content operation. Q3 transforms how your content teams operate with modern authoring tool, operational visibility, and of course, enterprise-grade infrastructure. And for Q4, we're closing the year by completing our analytics vision and expanding the integration ecosystem. Conversion attribution, we need to move beyond just page views. So the conversion attribution lets you measure the actual business impact of your content. Which pieces of the content drive the conversions and brings you revenue and engagement. Along with that, engagement heat maps. You can visually have insights into how the users interact with your content and with your pages. See where they click, where they scroll, and how they engage, and everything directly within dotCMS. Content Drive workflows, powerful automation capabilities inside Content Drive. You can select multiple assets, trigger workflows actions in bulk, automate content operations, all from one workspace. And the integration fabric, we're laying the groundwork for a more connected dotCMS. Easier integration with the tools and services that your organization already uses. By the end of the year, you'll have analytics that prove content ROI, streamlined workflows, and a more connected content platform. So let me bring everything together. Our 2026 vision includes, a bunch of planned capabilities across 3 strategic pillars: content authoring reimagined, AI-powered intelligence, and enterprise-grade platform. This positioning us, but more importantly you, for the AI-powered future of content operation.